Sugar Boogers, and welcome back to my channel. Happy 2016. This is the first cast that we are going to go ahead and do in the new year, and I wanted to start it off right with a little bit of Around the World. This wasn't intentionally supposed to be an Around the World cast, but it ended up being as such because Miss Camila Sousa is a model from Brazil. She is seriously a super duper duper hot cookie. She's so gorgeous. She has just everything about her is perfection. I mean, obviously we are creating Sims here, right? I mean, let's be real. But anyways, I just absolutely adore this girl because not only does she physically play the part, she's also just a really good person on the inside. She has a really humble, down-to-earth personality, a gorgeous accent, might I add, and also she's a little bit of a klutz. So you heard me right. Miss Camila, or Camilla is actually her name, but I call her Camelia because y'all know my pronunciation is not my strong point. Anyway, she was a former model. She was Miss Brazil 2015. And you know, she decided to kind of retire from the I guess the modeling world or the beauty pageants and all that jazz, and decided to kind of start, you know, living life a little more low-key, you know, focusing on her education. She would love to become a doctor and maybe possibly in the future settle down and have her own little familia. I definitely would say creating Camellia was a little bit of a struggle because I wanted a very certain type of sim in my head. And as you can see, it just really wasn't turning out in the beginning. I spent the first minute and 30 seconds, obviously, and speed it up, just kind of fine-tuning her face. But if you transition that to real time, sorry, we got thunder thighs banging around town. My cat is gone buck wild. I think it took me about 5 minutes to really perfect her facial shape. And I love the way that she turned out. All of this stuff, every single piece of CC I have downloaded, well, not every single, almost all of them that you see featured here is going to be in my up-and-coming CC Shopping With Me video. But either way, I will try to list the main things that make Camilla on my website at xurbansims.com. Otherwise, you know, I will obviously include the full list of CC as well. And you guys can just Google search it because honestly, finding every single piece of CC, it is work. And by work, I mean it takes forever. And, you know, you may not want everything that you see anyways. But I'll try to just list the very basic things like, you know, her hair, her skin, her eyebrows, the things that make Camilla, you know what I mean? So I really love her fashion. I think white really just works on this girl. I love her shoulder length hair. I love, you know, her complexion and everything. Like, everything about her is pretty legit. And I know that I always make my Sims a certain type of way, I guess you could say, but I have a style, you have a style, we all have a style, in the way that we do anything. So if you don't like my style of Sim, that's totally cool. I don't, you know, I mean, it is what it is, you know? It's not that I don't care because I like to think out of the box. And I do feel like Camilla, you know, she isn't as exaggerated as most of my Sims are. You know, she has fairly proportionate body body proportions to somebody who's in Brazil, I guess you could say, because Brazilians are really, I'm not speaking for all Brazilians, but a lot of Brazilians do have a very curvaceous body and things of that sort, so whatever. But I'm not going to get into all that because then that's when we start getting everybody in a tizzle. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy Camilla, or whatever the hell her name is. You get it. And I cannot wait to go ahead and create more Sims and continue the Around the World cast series. If you guys have any suggestions for future ones, please let me know in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and let the rest of the video play, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys. Mwah. hitting it hard in the gym. So previously, our girl Rossi has been basically doing what to do pretty much all over the map, okay? And Julian's been hearing,